Today, we're delving into a topic that many of us can relate to, deciphering the mysterious behavior of men when they seem to ignore us. Whether it's in the early stages of a relationship or amidst ongoing dynamics, understanding why a man might choose to withdraw or remain silent is essential for maintaining healthy communication and nurturing strong connections. In this video, we'll explore 9 common reasons why a man might ignore you, ranging from personal stressors to testing boundaries and everything in between. So grab a seat, hit that subscribe button, and let's dive into the fascinating psychology behind this perplexing behavior. 9. He's unsure of the relationship. When a man ignores you, especially in the early stages of a relationship or during times of conflict and uncertainty, it could signify his uncertainty about the relationship's direction and his own feelings. Rather than intentionally disregarding you, he may be using this time to reflect and evaluate his emotions and the potential future of the relationship. This behavior stems from a need to gain clarity and make informed decisions about the partnership. While it can be unsettling, understanding his perspective and allowing him the space to process his thoughts may ultimately lead to a more solid foundation for the relationship. Open communication about feelings and expectations can help navigate this period of uncertainty, fostering mutual understanding and strengthening the connection between both individuals. 8. He's not interested. If a man consistently ignores you, it may indicate a painful reality. He might not be interested or invested in the relationship anymore. While it's difficult to accept, his actions speak volumes about his feelings, and it's crucial to recognize this truth. Ignoring you is a clear signal of disinterest or emotional detachment. Although confronting this reality can be painful, it's essential to prioritize your emotional well-being and acknowledge when a relationship is no longer fulfilling or healthy. Having honest conversations about feelings and expectations can provide clarity and closure, allowing both parties to move forward with respect and dignity. 7. He's feeling overwhelmed. When a man withdraws and ignores you, it could be a result of feeling overwhelmed by various challenges he's facing simultaneously. This behavior is often a coping mechanism to manage his own feelings of stress and anxiety, rather than a reflection of disinterest in you. It's crucial to understand that his actions are not a personal attack, but rather a manifestation of his struggle to cope with external pressures. Providing support and understanding during these times can help him feel less overwhelmed and strengthen the bond between you. By acknowledging his need for space and offering assistance where possible, you can foster a sense of mutual trust and support in the relationship. 6. He's dealing with stress. When a man ignores you, it may be a coping mechanism during periods of heightened stress from various facets of life, such as work, family, or personal matters. The overwhelming nature of stress can significantly impact his ability to engage with others, leading to withdrawal as a means of managing overwhelming emotions. This behavior is not indicative of disinterest or neglect, but rather a temporary response to external pressures. Understanding his need for space and support during these challenging times can foster empathy and strengthen the relationship. Encouraging open communication and offering assistance where possible can help alleviate his stress and reinforce mutual trust and understanding. 5. He's testing boundaries. When a man ignores you, it could be a deliberate tactic to test the boundaries of the relationship and gauge your reactions or commitment levels. By withholding attention or communication, he aims to observe your response and assess the depth of your investment in the relationship. This behavior reflects his need for reassurance or validation and stems from a desire to understand your emotional investment. However, it's crucial to establish clear boundaries and communicate openly about expectations within the relationship. Addressing this behavior directly can help cultivate mutual trust and understanding, fostering a healthier and more secure connection between both partners. 4. He's avoiding conflict. When a man ignores you, it could be his strategy for sidestepping conflict or uncomfortable discussions. Rather than addressing the issue directly, he opts for silence in the hopes that it will dissipate on its own. This behavior often stems from a fear of confrontation or an aversion to uncomfortable conversations. However, it's essential to recognize that unresolved issues rarely disappear on their own, and ignoring them can lead to further misunderstandings and resentment. Encouraging open communication and creating a safe space for dialogue can help alleviate his apprehensions and foster healthier conflict resolution in the relationship, ultimately strengthening the bond between both parties. 3. He's unsure how to communicate. In instances where a man seems to ignore you, it could stem from his difficulty in articulating emotions or thoughts. Men, like anyone else, might encounter challenges in expressing themselves openly, leading them to withdraw rather than confront issues head-on. This behavior isn't necessarily indicative of disinterest or disregard for your feelings. Rather, it reflects a struggle with communication. Encouraging an environment of trust and understanding can help him feel more comfortable expressing himself, fostering healthier dialogue and resolving issues more effectively. Patience and empathy are key in navigating such situations, as they allow for mutual growth and strengthened connections. 2. He needs space. It's essential to recognize that men, like anyone else, occasionally require space to process emotions or confront personal challenges. Ignoring you could be his attempt to carve out the necessary mental and emotional breathing room. This withdrawal doesn't necessarily denote disinterest or disregard for your feelings. Rather, it signifies a need for solitude to navigate internal complexities. Granting him this space demonstrates respect for his autonomy and allows him the opportunity to address his concerns on his terms. It's crucial to communicate openly and establish boundaries, while offering support from a distance during these periods of introspection. 1. He's preoccupied. In the scenario where a man appears to be ignoring you, it's important to consider that his behavior might stem from being preoccupied with internal thoughts or external concerns. This preoccupation doesn't necessarily indicate a deliberate intention to ignore you, but rather suggests that his attention is diverted elsewhere. Whether it's work-related stress, personal issues, or simply a busy mind, his focus may temporarily shift away from interpersonal interactions. Understanding this perspective can help alleviate feelings of neglect or rejection, fostering empathy and patience in navigating such situations. As we wrap up, it's crucial to remember that communication is key in any relationship. Whether you're experiencing a man's silence due to stress, uncertainty, or disinterest, open and honest dialogue can help bridge the gap and foster understanding. By recognizing the nuances behind his actions and addressing them with empathy and patience, you can navigate through challenges together, building a stronger and more fulfilling connection. We hope this video has provided valuable insights and tools to navigate the complexities of interpersonal dynamics. Don't forget to like, comment, and share your thoughts below. And subscribe for more content aimed at empowering and enriching your relationships. Until next time, take care and keep communicating.